Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous never-ending grind. Ship.
Ship dismissed.
We're going to release the cutter back. It might probably go to the fleet carrier. Sometimes it goes into orbit, and if the fleet carrier is close enough, it'll just go back to the fleet carrier. So, see if we can find some raw materials, because we need raw materials too. We have to use the night vision because we're on the dark side of the planet. We're not seeing the brighter side of things. But like I said in the last video, having a YouTube channel is a real pain in the neck. YouTube makes it extremely difficult on its small content creators. They have no chance of any kind of support for a very long time. I have over 900 videos available. I have over 21,000 viewers or views to my videos, and in just the last 3 months I have had over 9,000 different people view my videos, and I am so far from any kind of support. It's really terrible. It's terrible. Having a YouTube channel is terrible. You gotta try it. It's terrible. It is. It's absolutely terrible. If I knew then what I know now, I probably wouldn't have done it. But most of your YouTube creators, content creators, the ones that are really making it's been doing it for years. And they eventually get a following, and we do have one video that's already over 800 views just in the one video, but of course the big timers have thousands of views and even hundreds of thousands of views. So we're far away from that, of course. I appreciate all our subscribers that we have so far. We're about maybe 11-12% of what we need to be to get any kind of support from YouTube, even just very basic support, because most of the viewers are allergic to that subscribe button. They're afraid that the YouTube dragon will come get them and peel the skin off of their flesh and devour them if they subscribe. It's like the worst thing ever to have to subscribe to somebody. Sis Scoop? So it's pretty amazing. Now, if you subscribe to our channel, I subscribe to yours too. And if your subscription is marked public, because I can't see them if they're private, so I see the total number, I just have no idea who that is. YouTube doesn't show it to me unless you have it marked as public, and the default is private. So you have to actually go in and change your subscription to public. See, they make it this difficult on purpose because they don't want to have to support the small content creator. That's why every time I get a survey from YouTube, I give them about the lowest mark that I can give them, because they make it too hard on the small subscriber. I'm not a big fan of the way they're managing. They should at least give you basic support at lower subscriber ratings. Or lower subscriber numbers, just for encouragement. Now, the subscribers we do have are very good. We get some really good comments from our subscribers, and I'm very appreciative. And that's why we're providing early access videos for them, for the subscribers and for the donors, because I don't want to take anything out on them. My frustrations with the those that will not subscribe. But it's amazing how many fleet carriers are here around Jameson crash site, and that's really all there is here, is Jameson crash site. And it looked like there were probably 30 or 40, maybe even 50 fleet carriers. They're here to collect materials, and I guarantee you they're not here to only collect one round. I guarantee you they relog so they can collect more, like we did in our last video. And some of them will even go out to the material traders and move material around and come right back and collect more. Now we do, but we go do other things between trips. Now we did make a decision that if you donate at least 200 tons to our fleet carrier, or you sell 200 tons of material to our fleet carrier, and you let me know before I mention it on the channel that someone did that. And I usually wait a little while before I thank the person that did it, that I don't know who they are. But if you'll email me right after you donate or sell us tritium, I will give you the early access videos also. For at least a week. For 200. Now the more you donate or sell to us, I think the max that we're allowing someone to sell is 1,000. If you did 1,000, I would definitely give you a month of pre-release videos, because it does help the channel. It's all about helping the channel. And if you help the channel in some way that I don't have mentioned, just email me and we'll talk about it. If it's significant, I'd certainly take it into consideration. Because it's all about supporting the channel. Please consider joining our Patreon service. The minimum is $3 a month, but for that $3 you do get the early access videos if you're a subscriber and that you join our Patreon. We'll start a thank you page at the end of our videos, and we'll list either your channel name or your group name or your company name. You just tell us, as long as it's clean and rated G, the name, then we'll put you on that list. We want our channel to be kid friendly also. Now there are kids that do play Elite Dangerous, so sis left. Yeah, Jameson's over there. We are getting some upper blips. And I think right in front of us there's something glistening over here. We might just see what it is, because that's what we like doing. So we'll probably collect this material and then go over there on the side of that hill and see what's glistening over there. Could be a trespass zone and skimmers and stingers. We no longer shoot stingers and skimmers since we have been attacked by support ships, and then that's not really worth it to me, because it takes like 10 skimmers and stingers to collect 1% on your combat rating. That's not really worth being shot at by support ships. Before we go any further, I need to check to make sure all is good. So far it seems that way. We won't know until editing, but seems like recording's working. You can tell that I'm using a VR. The problem is I'm using an Oculus Rift S, and it loses its tracking quite often. Sometimes multiple times in a day, and I have to restart the Oculus software. So I'm not really a big fan of the tracking in the headset, because it doesn't work very well. So if the channel ever does work and to where we get support, I will probably try a different VR headset, and it won't be Oculus, because I'm not really a big fan of Oculus right now, because they've done such a terrible job on the tracking system on the Rift S. Well, my son has a Quest, and he doesn't have as much trouble, but he's not hooking it up wired currently. He's planning on doing that. So we don't know what the tracking situation is on the Quest, but it works the same way as the Rift, so my guess is it's going to be just as bad. I don't see a trespass zone yet, so it could be like occupied escape pods or just some cargo. It looks like occupied escape pods. Now, I have seen those be illegal salvage, which I think is kind of strange, that occupied escape pods could be illegal salvage. It's legal, so you can actually pick these up, take them back, and turn them in. But I'm playing solo, so these are all NPCs. Quite a few just laying around. So it's definitely interesting. Now, of course, if they were real, boy, there's a lot of them. If there were real players being stuck there, I would definitely take them back. But It's all NPCs. Meaning computer created characters. And you'd have to call down the ship, and you could only take 2 at a time and load them into the ship, and they don't pay you very much for it either. But like I said, if they were real players, oh, of course. But there's no telling how long you'd be sitting out here before somebody. So what is that? It's a Fertilance. Could be a support ship. There's a good chance that's a support ship. Well, it wasn't a crash zone. Wasn't a trespass zone. But there's a Fertilance sitting over here. And he's lawless. And he's dangerous. I mean, a lot of times that's a support ship. If I started shooting at him, he would probably take off and shoot at us. And because this is an anarchy system, there would probably be no one to come rescue us. But you can tell that the square on the sensor is solid. That means it's NPC. Because I'm playing in solo, everyone's NPC. NPC. Make sure I didn't say M. There's a lot of interesting things in systems that have a lot of players. Again, I appreciate you coming along. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and be part of the less than 1% that will actually subscribe. And have the opportunity to view those early access videos. Let's check and see what time we got. Oh, we might do just a little bit more before we end this video. And then we'll probably do another video out here too. But because we only get 1% subscribers, we only release 1 Elite Dangerous video per day right now. After we get over 30 Elite Dangerous videos, we might release a few more. Then just 1 a day, but right now we're just going to release 1 a day. We do have other videos like Subnautica, No Man's Sky, and Pinball VR. That's where we got about 50 videos right now for early access watching. Just like Dav's Hope, this is a pristine planet for collecting materials. Meaning that the materials are widely available. They're not over every hill, but better than some. Still have plenty of fuel. We can even use synthesis to refuel and to rearm. See, we're at 1925 on our bullets. We could rearm our bullets and our fuel, and we're at 99% integrity. We could even improve the integrity without calling down the ship, but if you call down the ship and you dock, it goes back to 100% on the integrity. Doesn't help you with the fuel or the bullets, but it does help on integrity. But we could take it back to the fleet carrier, which is in the system close by, and we could refuel and restock and all of that. And what you can do, you can come over here, and they give you these rocks that are sloped, so you can hit them and collect air if you wish. You can be a kid again, like when you're biking, you used to hit all the ramps. Well, you can do that here too. Well, I do appreciate you coming along. That'll probably be it for this video. We will create another video of collecting raw materials here at Jameson crash site. I'm not sure exactly how many videos we'll do here, but we'll do a few. And again, I appreciate you coming along. Make sure that you press that subscribe button. It will really help us out with YouTube eventually, and maybe we can get less than 1% subscribers eventually. So be sure to help us there. Look into the description, see ways of donating, see ways of making your subscription public so I can verify it, and send me an email so I can give you access to those pre-release videos. And underneath the video to the far left, you'll see our YouTube channel, GFM_RDG, where there's over 900 more videos to watch. And in the description you see ways to join our Patreon page or site, service. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.